I'm gonna say this right now. I don't get anything after I beat this other than money from in the game. Therefore, if I lose this, it will be the end of the video. I'm not doing this over again.
5 minutes later.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, your king, Niolden, has returned and is back playing the city of Final Fantasy. Now, before I get started with anything, you're gonna hear something in the background. It's currently the summer. It's June. And I have the hottest room in this entire house. So you're going to have to deal with that jet engine being on back there. Because I need it very, very badly. But anyway, I'm going through a summon trial within this game. And it is basically all the hardest bosses of this game. There are 7 in total. And if I mess up in one of them, I have to go all the way back to complete them. And that's probably going to happen a lot of times because I'm not going to do the normal one now. I'm going to do the hard mode. I haven't played this game in a while. And by a while, I mean it's probably been about a year. So the fact that I'm torturing myself with this, it's not going to turn out well. That difficulty might change, to be honest. It might just. But let's just see what I'm getting myself into.
I'll make this a fight. Just you wait.
Alright, first battle, Ifrit. And that's bad. Alright, some big damage to me already. Game just started. Alright, so basically, you see that number? It goes up anytime he hits me, and it goes down anytime I hit him. I want to keep that number not in purple like how it is now, or else he will kill me in the next move he does to me. Just like how you saw. This is going to go really well, if you haven't noticed. Alright, let's try this again. Let's do this for real this time. I need to get him out of this place right here. There we go. Do more damage. There we go. Cool. Not enough. Not nearly enough. Not nearly enough for what I normally do whenever I play this game before. But it's better than nothing. You know, now that I think about it, I probably should have done these bosses in order of easiest to hardest. Well, hardest to easiest, actually, because if I mess up, then I have to restart all the way from the beginning. So, yeah. A very hard boss is coming up after this one, and if I fail that one, then I'm going to do the hardest bosses first afterwards, instead of doing them in order. Thank you. So now that he's at half health, he's going into phase 2. Phase 2 can be scary because of one move in particular. So basically, to describe it, there will be cyclones of fire that you have to avoid. And there's going to be 3 of them, since there's 3 opponents that he's up against. If you dodge yours, you still have the potential to run into a cyclone that wasn't meant for you and still die. And that has happened many times. It's very hard to explain this game. 1, explain it while playing it. I just ran into that. Okay. And for 2, to explain this to someone who has no knowledge of games like this, I'm probably going to die again. This was the move that I was talking about earlier, and he's probably going to do it again. Never mind. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to lay low because I'm at literally 1 health. he just needs to breathe on me, and I'm pretty much dead. So I'm going to do everything in my power to avoid that, which isn't much because I just died right there. But it's okay because I have a way to get rid of a lot of his health. I just ran into that, but you know what? It's okay because it's my first game on, and I'm going to do the hardest bosses first instead of this one, so that if I do mess up again, it won't be on the hardest one. So I'm going to do a cut or something. Yeah, you're going to be in the next boss now. Alright, so, this is that boss I was talking about before. It comes after the one that you just saw, which I will go back and beat later. So right now, I need to handle this one because, dear God, it is a trip. So you know how, this is a hard difficulty, right? When she gets to half health, she's gonna split herself into two, meaning there's gonna be double of her with the exact same hard difficulty AI that you have to fight at the same time. It's not fun. So instead of having to do a whole bunch of bosses, then run into her and have all my progress stripped from me, I'm going to defeat her right now before I do anything else. Alright. Done, there we go, and half health. This is the scary part, so my strikes with hits and destroy the shield. There we go. Cool. Oh God, okay. Which is a problem when there's two of them. It's gonna be real fun. Cool. That's bad. Okay. I need her dead. I need the clone dead right now. Oh my God. Oh. One hit. And I'm done for. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to do that again. Great.
It's rewind time.
Alright, so they're split into two. Once again, let's try this. And not fail. Bad. Okay. As long as it does no damage to me, it's okay. But that's not a guaranteed every single time. Thank you. Got some damage. Enough. This one needs to settle down. So, it's best to keep them separated. Like what's happening right now. That's great. That's not. I just died once again. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's really not good. Oh my God, if you could just die from it. If you could just die, that'd be great. I also need her separated from the other one. Could you not do that, please? Thank you. Alright, back to her. Okay, so you're away. That's great. That's not. Could you please stop this? That's not good. I don't. Ooh, that's bad. That's not good. That could have gone really bad. That could have gone incredibly bad. Alright, so now that she's gone, this makes my job a lot easier. One misclick, and I'm done for. I think we're okay. Alright, finally. God Christ. Alright. I don't... I really hope I don't do that boss again. I really hope I don't have to. Even though I think I'm about to go through something worse.
Interesting.
I don't feel like doing that. Yeah. Alright, on to the next hardest one. And after that, I'm pretty sure I will be okay as far as the rest of the bosses. I hope.
You're brighter than one of Cindy's headlights.
Okay, now to handle this thing. This could go really good or very bad. The thing that makes this boss very hard is the fact that a lot of its attacks, the ones that mainly really have no problem killing, are the ones that you can't see, which are from behind you, because they start out at the center of the stage, even though he's affixed to a corner of it, if you want to call it a corner, because it's a circle, so that sentence doesn't really make sense. So I'm just going to say he's affixed to a side of the stage. Call it that. For right now, he's alright until you get to the second stage. Because a lot of the attacks that he has, ooh, that's bad, that's bad, that's not good. Okay. A lot of the attacks that he has, although they're not meant for you, you can still be hit by them and die just because of it, because you have to run away from something else. Basically, there's a lot going on when there doesn't need to be. That's basically the long and the short of it. Please, no, God! I don't know how I didn't get hit by that, but at the same time, I'm not arguing with it. Oh, that's the move. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one that's the most scary, because since you're all the way up here, up on him like this, the reticles of where the move is supposed to be are back here somewhere. So you have no clue if you're in the clear or not. You just gotta hope and pray. And I've died to that move many times. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Handle it, Cloud. Just Cloud, hit him. I could have had this one and done, but no. Cloud decided that he wanted to be the worst and missed both of the chances that he had. Okay. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think I have this. I hope. We do. You just have to breathe on him at this point. Please, one of you. Thank you, God. Okay. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to beat Ifrit, most likely off screen. Going to show you what it looks like, just for proof that I actually did it. And then I'm gonna go on to the next boss. So whatever I do, I do. Yeah. Cool. Next.
in danger.
I thought it was a different move. I thought it was the other move. So, now, now I gotta do all three of these that I just did. Oh my god, finally I did it. There's a chance it won't matter because I have to beat Shiva and Alexander. So I did this one first. I have to go back and do those two.
The short end of the stick.
That is... I was blocking one attack, and then here she comes out of the left field. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay, I do not have the patience for this at all, whatsoever. So, about that thing about the difficulty changing, yeah, it's changing right now. So, I am dying repeatedly, and just to give you an idea of how long this has been going on, my recording is at 1 hour and 10 minutes. Yeah. This is not easy whatsoever. Oh my god. An hour and 15. Gotta love it. Oh my god. Oh god. Thank God. Oh my. Okay, so now I can finally move on to the next boss. God, that took way too long. I am now... I've recorded for 1 hour and 33 minutes. Dear God, alright.
You're a triple threat of terror.
So, basically, with this one, this is the easiest boss out of all of them. Basically, to beat him, all you gotta do is not touch the ground. So, floor is lava. That's basically how it is. And also, if you see that shield go out, try not to hit it. I feel as though that they spent the least amount of time making this boss. because he doesn't really have a moveset to be worried about, except for right now at the moment he's kind of worrying. So I'm going to get away, and now I'm going to attack once again. Ooh. So bring that number down. Ow, I wasn't even the one who attacked you. But, oh my, wow, okay, well, yeah, there it is. Yeah, he's, pretty easy. The next one after that, it's easy. After that, for the most part, it's alright. It has its movements. And then the last one,
That went pretty well.
well, let's just leave that for last, like how it's supposed to be. Because this thing right here, sometimes it wants to be on my side, sometimes it doesn't. But until then, let's knock out this easy thing.
At least we didn't have to search for runestones.
Alright, this one is pretty easy. It's really just dodging around them. There are about, he only has 2 moves that I'm really worried about. It's nothing really. Ooh, this is one of them. And luckily it did no damage. Alright, cool. So there's an attack that I'm pretty sure he's going to do right now. Oh, nope, not the right one. Alright. There's another one where I have to book it to the end of the map, or else I get hurt a lot. Alright, ooh. Alright, I forgot about that one. That one can be tricky if you're in the middle of an attack. Okay. That was his main attack, but that wasn't the one that I'm worried about. This one, there it is. Yeah, you got nothing. You've got no warning whatsoever. Move out of that. No warning, and you had to dodge that. Now, luckily, we did some damage to him before he did it, so it didn't kill me. But, and now kill. There we go. Cool. Another boss down. Alright. Now we get to this water dragon Leviathan. Yeah. It's, the beginning is easy. After that is questionable.
How about I enter a covenant with you too?
And problem that I'm gonna have, I can see it already because it just happened. Cloud's HP attack is an attack that actually does damage to the bar that you see up there. Clouds that he uses, it causes this thing to go wild after he hits. So it causes me to miss my attack if we hit him at the same time. Which, most of the time, I'm going to do more damage than him. Because he's an AI and I'm actually playing the thing. And it just happened again. Alright, but it's okay because I have health. We're going to need to run away. This, ooh, that would have been bad. Alright, so the thing that makes this part of the boss fight difficult are those geysers, whatever, well, point is those. What? I don't even. I'm trying to focus and think of words at the moment. It is not working. It is not working. I've been at this for far too long, so I'm. Just know those things coming up from out the ground are my problem. Okay, so I'm gonna just stay quiet for a little bit so I can focus because I've been recording for almost 2 hours. And I did not plan on recording this long, and it's ridiculous. And let it be known that I also have to edit this, so it'll be about like probably 10 to 20 minutes for y'all. For me, dear God, Tsunami, it just kills my teammates honestly because they don't know how to run away from it. Like honestly, if you die to Tsunami in this game, you're just bad. Like honestly, it's that easy to avoid. Like there actually takes some reaction time for each and every single attack, except for that one. Like you cannot die to it. You have to be like AFK to die to it. I got hit by the geyser. Yes, the geyser. There we go. I said it correctly. The geyser is the main thing that takes away all of your sprints.
I'm beside myself with an answer. I shall harry our enemies.
I need to move. He took that like a champ. Alright. So, what I need you to do is get rid of that purple number, thank you, by doing a Tsunami. Because then you'll kill them. Thank you. That number goes back down and I can get back to what I need to do. You weren't supposed to do that. And it got taken away again by the guys. Oh, they hit it out of Tsunami. Okay, and there it is. Cool. So now we go into the final boss. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't get anything after I beat this, other than money from in the game. Therefore, if I lose this, it will be the end of the video. I'm not doing this over again. For 2 hours, it's not worth
it. I'm more king than you'll ever be.
Alright, here we are at the next problem. This boss is fun, but it can be annoying if it starts to spam things. If you get it over about like 3,000 points, it will start to spam a lot for no reason. For the most part, within all this game, all of these attacks that they throw out are avoidable. Except for one, which goes out on a whim, which you can't really avoid. That, you see that right there? Now imagine if I was actually going to attack him, right? I would have been hit by that. And there would have been nothing I could do. I can't run away from it because to start up my sprint, it's way too slow. By the time I start sprinting, I would already be hit by it. And there's no warnings to it, you just get hit by it. And I've died by it many times. Also, this boss has some of the fastest attacks out of all of the bosses. So you've gotta really... I want to take that, I want to move away, just to teach you Giga Flare out of nowhere. Nope! Get away from that. It wasn't meant for me. It was meant for one of my teammates, but I was close enough to it. That one's going to be for me. So, get away from that. I don't like that number, and that number specifically, because there's nothing to save me, and this is the ultimate move. One of my teammates is for sure dead. There it is. Break the shield. Oh, that's not good. I do not have enough sprint to run away from this.
Oh shit, not good.
That's gonna kill me. There it is. I didn't have enough sprint to run away. That's not. I swear to God, I swear if this happens to me. If I had to play super campy, super sweaty, then that is what I shall do. Whatever it takes. Well, that's the problem.
Talk about ruthless.
I pressed the wrong button, so that's the end of the video. Like and subscribe and whatever you say when making an outro. I'm done. I cannot. I'm out. I'm done. I quit. It's done. This video's done. Cool.